Game number 1, Team Secret facing off against OG. It's going to be really awesome.
Has Firefly, but the only one sticky charge.
First blood where it is down bottom.
Blood.
Ends up going. Yeah. That's fair. That's a good point. Oh, Yapsor needs to be careful there, buddy. Ana's on top of him. Find the kill, though. It's going to be Ana going down. A second death in just a couple of seconds.
This is really bad.
The Spectre lineup and being behind early, where you're sort of used to it.
Lane.
You're expecting it. He's going to die again. Man, that's not what you're expecting, though. And
he does not have a good laning stage. As I already mentioned, you're playing against Silencer and Juggernaut, and the top lane, Monkey King, he's still there, so 2 kills.
Healed back up, does have the decrep afterwards in the TP away. That does reveal that, hey, No Tail's still in the area, and he does have a TP, but not sure if he's going to be able to quite make it. Can go for the deny play if he wants to, but Omni Slash doesn't quite get off in time. This is so difficult, and even with him just staying in his lane, they can't do anything. He walks back in, and he's just about to die again, it feels like. They should think about chasing it.
Doesn't matter if he denies himself, he still gets the intelligence. 14 intelligence, man.
Well, as I say that, oh god, Thompson, what are you doing, buddy? What's happening? This ain't right. Yapster drops the Ravage. Actually, they don't decide to chase anymore. Okay. Ravage use is pretty good for OG. Although, as I say that, they drop the coil, and now the turnaround coming, Puppy. He's here for your in. Get away. Everybody trying to run, trying to hide. The spin is there, and it is eventually going to be a kill onto Jerix. Mid one finds the big stun onto Seb, and the Omni Slash chase forward, trying to take down this Bat Rider. Gets up onto the high ground and hits him from the low ground. Nisha stuck in the trees, but it's no problem for this Juggernaut.
Yeah, we should try reconnecting.
Okay, well, in the meantime, before we do that, looks like they found Seb. The coil cracks, and he also will go down. Haunt was used there as well as they try and chase forward and actually going to be able to find themselves the kill on the Puppy. That's huge. Ana gets a nice chunk of change for that, but he might end up paying for it as the chase is coming, and Ana eventually going to get ran down. Maybe the missed coil, maybe the aphotic shield, maybe enough to keep Ana alive, but no, it looks like they eventually will run this. Spectre, are you kidding me? Ana, he gets out of there. No, but he is eventually going to get brought down.
Right clicks, and you deny a lot of farm with it. Also, once you hit level 6, there's a lot of kill potential.
Yeah. Lane break pushback. It's not looking like it's quite going to be enough, though, and the Omni Slash is out. They don't have a decrep. Seb chased down. 26 intelligence stolen at 18 minutes.
But he doesn't have a single item.
Oh no, oh no, Ravage. The turnarounds, the catch here on it, trying to live through it. The stick, they're able to do it, but they don't have the global quite yet. They did not decide to use it, and so Ana is going to be able to live. They had about a second left when they went for that initiation before the global was back up. And now if they overstay their welcome, OG looking to try and make a turnaround come, but they have the global now used and seeing if they can take down Thompson. 5 heroes just running at him, and Thompson, sensing the irony of the situation, is just going to laugh his way to the grave.
And basically it's a lineup with 1 core, because this Pugna is not going to scale.
Oh, a little bit of retribution there. They use everything, and Ana able to get the kill onto Puppy. Nisha, meanwhile, shows up. Yapsor there as well. Decides to use the Omni Slash now onto Seb, and the turnaround is going to be there. Pulls the aggro over to the creeps with the Omni, but not enough to make the difference. Thompson also looking like he's going to die, and wisely, Ana said he did not want to be there anymore. They dropped the Ravage to find the kill onto Thompson, but Darkwell is still able to get out. Meanwhile, top lane, Monkey King able to find himself Ana, and the poor old Spectre, actually, maybe he's going to be able to turn this back around. He's going in on this. Ana has 7 stick charges.
Yep.
Just a little bit out of vision there. That looked funny from our angle, but he was not quite in vision, and they do find the puck. Zai able to get the Lotus Orb to take it off immediately, so now in some trouble is this Dark Willow, able to go into the Shadow Realm, and now the chase forward with the Haunt out as well. Already going to go with the Omni Slash, but not enough to be able to find these kills onto the rest of them. Ravage to turn it. Ana, is he going to live through it all? He's able to get the stick charges off, and now he's living. The decrep, everything comes into position, and they keep Ana alive just ever so slightly. Monkey King is back in the midst of this, but with the decrep, they're still going to be able to slowly run these heroes down. Ana's chasing, does have another dagger in just a second if he can get into range. Anisha going to be able to find the spin away. All right, smoke up. OG, they reveal themselves with Jerax. The TP coming in from Seb. They have the Wukong's command already down. They missed the Boundless Strike. Ana is in the midst of all of them. They do drop down that global, have the Manta style afterwards if they want to use it. But Nisha left completely alone. That's Aegis already dead. Do they have another round of this? Seb, he's somehow been able to live through all of this, now pulling the Monkey King away from the rest of his team. Nisha left completely alone. They have the Ravage available if they want to use it, so the back out is coming. They need to get the hell out of here as the rest of Secret has shown up. Thompson trying to walk away, but will eventually be chased down by Zai, it looks like, as they do have the Force Staff keeping him alive. Chase forward, finds that kill onto Thompson, and Secret able to claim theirs in the end. Lift up there with the Yule Scepter, and Ana gonna play a little bit of interference. Juggernaut still staying so farmed though, and they pull back in one. It's on to Yapzor. He does have Ravage available, gonna drop it to try and turn around this fight, but do they have enough follow-up? Seb still living through that, pops the BKB and just runs away. He's living. They already have used the coil, but the Omni Slash is going to finish him off, but now they don't have anything left for Ana afterwards. And this slow burn down, trying to take them down one by one by one. Ana is just going to get completely eviscerated. There was no heals that came out, and Thompson wasn't healing up Ana. He was trying to take down Nisha. That was never going to work. The Thompson does look like he is eventually going to get killed off as well. This buyback on the Spectre feels absolutely horrible. And Secret, where are you going to go now? Wherever they freaking want. Tier 3 going to be assaulted. They still don't have the Batrider up for 15 seconds. And, well, in the meantime, Jerax's just going to end up dying down bottom. Zai finds that pick off. Can they do anything to turn this back around? Ana, Photic Shield, chase in. Zai's there as well, though. He boots the travel in, and now they have the coil. Now they have the catch. Ana gonna get stunned, but they're just focusing on the buildings for the moment. Okay, chase down, coming for more. They do take down that healing ward, and Seb gonna pull back in this Juggernaut. If they can find this kill, it might start to look a little bit worth it, but I don't know if they have quite enough damage. The heals coming out, trying to take down, excuse me, that wasn't a heal. It was another attempt to kill off Nisha, which, no tail. Trying to hide under the Glimmer Cape. Photic Shield is there, but he will die too. Clear this out, needs another Nether Blast here mid, and actually doesn't take him out. So these creeps are gonna live, and he is dead. Thompson goes down. The chase forward, Ana with this heart, seeing what he can possibly do, but it's not looking like it's gonna be enough. My dog is very upset at the prospects of OG winning this game, because it looks like Secret are just gonna be able to continue. Are they gonna be able to steal this away though? Does not look like. Oh my god, they're just gone. No tail. His ultimate's going to be popped there for a second. 35,000 net worth lead. Double kill for Zai. And meanwhile in the base, Ana just dies. They drop a Ravage. Seb is going to go down. GG's called. That will do it.
Yeah, Secret was always ahead. There was a small window for OG. Man, Morphling against Wind Ranger is such a great pick. We're ready in 4 seconds.
Looking for it. Nisha in some trouble there, buddy. Hanging on for the moment, but they draw first blood. Thompson, redemption. Already has more kills than he had last game. Bottom lane, Zai has gotten 20-2 versus the 31-6 of Ana, who also has been able to remain without a death as he jumps forward and tries to find this kill on Zai. And guess what? They're going to get it. No Tail lives through it also. Now the chase forward for Puppey. Jerax showing up at the perfect amount of time, and the body block's coming out, but I don't know if it's going to quite be enough. Enchant Totem is available as they connect it onto Puppey here. Gets the punch, gets the chase, gets the kill.
Yeah, they set up the lanes correctly. You have Phantom Assassin and Nature's Prophet. Both of these heroes don't really are threatened by Cogs because of the extra units and the Blink Strike. Cogs plus Battery Assault. Zai. Power shot.
Trying to dodge away. Sprout, it's available again if they want to use it. And the chase forward, Zai is going to go down as well. So Thompson making the rotation and getting the kill. 6-1, 2,000 gold lead. They're all over the map. And this is a much different type of OG game than we saw in game number 1. And Puppey just TP's back in, wants to give his life away. As Thompson talking a little bit of trash here and gives him the tip afterwards. But it doesn't look like they're capable of doing anything, and the rocket flare reveals the positioning. Yapzor spots out Jerax, getting into position for these bounty runes. Boundless Strike, they pull Jerax back in, and Nisha has shown up as well, where they will find that kill. And Thompson actually gonna pop ultimate. They go for the decrypt. That actually keeps mid one alive. The decrypt ends up causing the death, and now Thompson also gonna go down, although they managed to find that kill onto Zai and the Monkey King afterwards with the no-tail ulti. So Thompson eventually will fall here, it looks like. I think, maybe not. Chase, Yapzor, does he have any mana? He's trying to dodge away. The creeps couldn't kill him because of the evasion. But Nisha finds his finish. Ana, not long for this world. Yapzor is there. They spot him, jump forward, able to catch, and might not even need the RP. Are they going to fully commit for him? The chase forward, the cogs push back, and a dead old PA. And now OG still moving into position, misses the hook shot, but that's okay because they can still chase these heroes down, still have RP with the blink available from Yapzor. Earthshaker does have his as well. Jarex looking for his opening. They could take this fight, but they still don't have that PA, and Seb is just gonna die, and the blink dagger reveal does nothing. Nisha destroys him. Looks like No-Tail's still gonna live through it regardless. So they don't find that kill, and Puppy now is gonna be the one that dies instead as they chase him out. Need a dagger, get the vision, let the dagger do the work. No Deso, no minus armor at all right now. It's going to make this a little bit more difficult, but Thompson is there with his ulti, and that's going to maybe make the difference. Although they throw out the rocket immediately. They know what's going on. Can they get into position? Yapzor, he's still got the RP. This is actually so... They need to get the hell out of here. They're not taking it quickly enough. OG need to retreat. They can't take this fight if mid one gets in a position with Yapzor there as well. The Echo Slam, though. They interrupt Jarek, but the 2-person RP, it's not enough. Able to turn it back around. Mid one, the hook shot, it connects on all of them. OG is biting the dust. It's starting to fall. Thompson trying to run, but it's to no avail. 4 go down. It's the Aegis coming back out in a second. Ana is going to get out of there.
Counterplay from Yappy. 3-man RP. I think hook shot actually connected mid-air. Stunned them while
Nisha! He's out of there. They got him caught though. The turnaround coming yet again, and Jarek's trying to run and is gonna die. Mid one with that long range punch, and now the chase forward for more OG. They're only gonna connect one with the ice path, but the chase forward with the primal spring and No-Tail going to get brought down here in a second. Although No-Tail now pushed back inside his own trees. Mid one finds that kill. Seb trying to take down another. This is all falling apart for OG in the past couple of minutes. Although Ana jumps forward, tries to make something else, turn it back around, and get that kill into Puppy. So you do have Blink on Thompson, jumps forward, finds the shackle. No-Tail's there with the high ground vision. Yapzor still has Blink RP available if they all start to grow up, but they can't do anything to turn it.
They even have a Force Staff on Pugna in case something bad happens, getting closer to that BKB.
Oh, Nisha saving his buddy for the moment. The Ice Path follow-up, and now the full combination comes out. Wind Ranger getting healed back up by the Pugna, but it's to no avail as he eventually does go down. Nisha still chasing. RP only onto one, and they pulled Seb back into the clutches of the rest of Secret.
Yeah, really bad time to fight.
We'll see if they maybe want to try and take a fight with that on Nisha. It's going to be here for another 2 minutes, and a hook shot down bottom. They catch themselves. No-Tail is able to get the Sprout, push himself out of the cogs, but it's not going to matter as mid one takes his claim of the prize. Anisha has the DD now. Looks like they want to try and take this fight.
They need to play around this BKB on PA. Try to lower it down.
Find Jarex. Looks like he will die. The fissure comes out from Nisha.
1000 damage Morphling. What? Exactly 1000 damage at one point.
As is BKB available, Ana thinking about jumping here. It's a little bit dangerous though in Yapzor. He'd be a great one to jump on. They go for the initiation, but he's able to get the blink away. They revealed for just a second now the Glimmer Cape keeps alive Puppy. Ana needs to be careful as they chase forward, already burned through the Aeon Disc, and this fight's not gone the way that OG wanted to start it, but if they can burn off Puppy at the beginning, this would be a great way to make it happen. So they chase forward for more. Jakiro buys back into the game. Now the chase up onto the high ground. Thompson completely left alone. They drop down the Sentry Ward in the duration of the BKB. Can they chase him down and kill him off in time? Chasing forward. Nisha able to get the blink away. Thompson lives. Everybody living with the exception of Puppy. You did have to buy back, and now Ana gets the BKB, tries to run away. Mid one drops his ultimate as well, and now decides to turn. This extra armor, it's not doing enough in the RP. They're controlling him. They're starting to take down Ana. Can they fully kill him off in time? He's still living through it somehow, but it's not going to be enough. In the end, he does die. 80 seconds on the sideline as Jarek's also going to be under fire. They find that kill too. As it is going to expire right now. This is maybe their moment. Zai moving into position. Everybody blinks away. OG still living. Seb throw. Whoa. Okay, they hook shot up. And they go for No-Tail instead. He went for neither of them.
This is what I want to see. Phantom Assassin didn't go for Basher. I mean, just the Basher, and has a straight Divine Rapier queued up. They need damage. They need to risk to win this game.
Yep. Seb, in the meantime, is going to get hit here by the Ice Path, and his Aeon Disc is already procced mid one. They can't break the tree this time. Need to run away and decrep the walk out of here. Looks like Seb will live for the moment. Yapzor looking for his finish. Gets the RP, pulls them both back in, and that is also going to be the Earthshaker under fire. And Jarek's Echo Slam, he just walked in and did it. There's no follow-up though afterwards. Tops and BKBs and tries to run away. Ana jumps in aggressively, and now he doesn't have a way to get out of this one. BKB turning to fight, see what he can do. It's not going to be enough. Nisha's there as well. A good shackle shot to try and turn this. They need to get the hell out of here. Too much damage coming from Nisha. Good blink away. Looks like Nisha's going to go for a Satanic afterwards. Shackle shot catching. Can they kill him off in time? He's switching over. Morphin to Others form, but are they going to be able to burst him? The stack, they get it killed. Is there any thoughts about going for the Ice Path Pierce's BKB? Oh god. Hold on. Yapzor gets stunned. Shackle not going to land, but they're still able to find it in the Echo Slam to follow it up afterwards. They try and take him down, and they will be able to get the RP off, but it's not good enough. He had buyback. He could have just jumped back into that one. And it does look like with the RP already down, it makes this fight a lot harder to take. He can go for the pullback in onto Ana and just blow him up.
He did not have enough time to actually pop that BKB. Not enough time after he died to put the Black King bar from the backpack.
Building just drops so quickly. Manta style, pop forward, take down the tier 3. Shrines are open. Where are they going to find their shackle landing? Can they hit it onto anybody? Mid 1 connects onto both of them. They buy back on 2. They bought back on the PA as well. Can they pull him up in time? The Hex is there as well. They bought it onto No Tail, but mid 1 also under control. Ana jumps in. There's the cheese. It ends up popping. They still got him under control. Trying to get the life steal, the boundless strike. It's not quite enough. Is it going to be there? No. Thompson still lived through all of it. And now they've got their eyes set on another. It's Zai, who's going to be found and going to be killed. But it costs them a lot. You can't afford to take this fight for too long if you're Secret, but likewise, if you're able to find a kill right at the start, you can potentially just win the game. Buyback status for a lot of these heroes is on cooldown. Chase forward for more. There's the Decrep and the Dagon. The Shackle connects as well. Glimmercape gonna wear out soon. Power Shot comes out. They throw out another one of those Lotus Orbs. Dagger's going back and forth, but as I said, that tier 3 tower gets taken down by the Necro Books and the Treants, and now they're trying to chase for more. Jarex does find one. Nisha to turn it back around, tries to take it in, but they're going to be able to find the shackle shot. And now the turnaround, can they kill off Nisha? No, BKB popped, and now is going to try and take down Thompson. The big jump in coming from Ana, the waveform up to the high ground. Seb still lives through this one. He needs to find a bash or a couple of them, if at all possible, and they're able to find it. There's going to be the Abyssal Blade used, controlling him fully. Can they take him down? They take down this Nisha, Morphling, and now Yapzor also trying to run in. They're still living on Ana. He has a blink strike in a second, but they use the RP, trying to interrupt this one. Can they do it? No. They lose the PA, they lose the Pugna, and it looks like OG are going to lose this game unless there's a miracle coming from Thompson. And they're gonna dot their I's across their T's and just go straight for it. Shackle not gonna land. Thompson, BKB popped. They just used the E-Blade and it's all over. GG is called as Secret. Take it 2-0 over OG.